Right, George Kambosos, great fight tonight, mate. A war in there. A lot of respect for Jack Wiley.
Yeah, it was a great fight, man. First 4 or 5 rounds, I was dynamic, I was sharp, I was making him miss, making him pay, uppercuts, left hooks, jabs, and then tough kid, man. I thought he was about to go. Team was like, it's coming, and then he showed a lot of heart. Obviously, the head clash kind of turned me a little bit. I was thinking of obviously what we had, dangling, but I had to, dig deep and. We move on to that world title fight. But big credit to him, man. He's a good, tough kid. I'm proud to give Sydney and Australian boxing, one of the fight of the years, and I'm proud to be able to, help his career progress. Like I said, he's 24. He was ready to fight in 2 weeks, and he's going to move on to do great things. And like I said, I'm here to help him. Obviously, my next fight's a world title fight, but I'm here to help him. If it's Matchroom signing him, or Fresh Promotion signing him, or training together, or even sponsoring him, I want to support this kid, and that's a guy that he's going to do great things.
Was it difficult the opponent changed? Did you find that hard at all early on?
We had a good game plan for Jordan. He was quite similar to Jordan. I feel maybe not as strong as Jordan. Jordan was more like a natural lightweight most of his career, and then he had moved up. Jordan was a lot older too, so I feel that sharpness early would have put him away, put him to sleep. But this kid had nothing to lose. It was his opportunity. So of course, when you hit him with a great shot, he doesn't want to go down. But there's a lot of times when I hit him early, he looked like he was ready to go. I thought he was hurt a couple of times, and mate, it was a great fight. I'm so proud to do that, for Sydney Australian boxing.
The pressure, the expectation. You've got Hitchens next. Was that in the back of your head at all tonight, before the fight, during the fight, after the fight?
Of course, it's there. So you try to be the ultimate professional. I always am. I've been in this situation before. It actually more came to life when I copped that cut, and I was, pissing blood all over, my face. I thought, oh no, how bad's this cut? You can't tell. Obviously, I thought, here we go, that cut's real bad, and there goes the Hitchens fight. He might move and go a different way, but I dug deep, boxed smart, and look, not only my first fight at 140, where I built a lot of experience from it, from the new weight, from loading up at 140, but great experience for this young kid. Come, Jake. Put him in the interview as well. What a champ, man.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Good young kid, man. Good. He's going to do some great things in boxing, and I'm proud of him.
A lot of praise from George, Jake, on your performance.
Yeah, no, it means a lot coming from George. He's a man that's been to the top and achieves the greats in boxing. So to even share the ring with him here tonight was a real honour for me. So thank you, George. Thank you for giving me the shot.
My pleasure, champ. You do a lot of great things, man. So,
yeah.
Like I said, we train together.
Yeah, for sure.
And make sure Eddie, gives you a contract.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Gives you some great things, buddy.
I appreciate it.
Legend. Well done, man.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, did you get it?
Yeah, you got to get it.
I'm waiting for the contract now. Forget about the tickets.
We'll make sure we put that in the contract.
Yeah.
I want that extra, that refund.
2 tickets I paid for.
Are they good tickets though?
They're in the rafters. A little bit more now.
It's all right. Doesn't matter. We're gonna make sure Eddie pays them back.
Yeah.
Or else Roche Promotion's gonna have to pay that.
The Hitchens fight.
Yes.
How does that play out? How stylistically? How do you match up?
It's two different styles. This kid is strong, natural 140, coming forward. Hitchens is slick. He likes to use that jab and moves a lot on the back foot. And I think that 10-pound IBF rule is going to be worse for him, great for me. He struggles with that IBF rule, and I think it's going to be nice. So it was a good first fight at 140. Like I said, he gave me a great fight. First fight there, first fight of making the weight, loading up at 140, and bring on Hitchens. I'm excited for it.
A lot of people online are saying that Hitchens is kind of like HANEY, and he'll have that jab, and that'll prove difficult for you.
Yeah, look, they can say that, they're going to think that, but he's nowhere near HANEY. I've been in there with HANEY twice. HANEY's got that different style. He ain't 1/10 of Devin Haney. I think people forget now because Devin, got beat by Ryan Garcia. I think they forget. It's two different guys. So it's cool. He's going to be confident now. But I'm still going to talk my shit and handle my business.
Saw Hitchens online on Twitter. He's talking a lot of shit online. Why do you think he wants to fight you so bad?
He's talking shit now. I thought he'd still be asleep.
We're looking for him now. We can't find. He's supposed to ring through. Where is he?
Yeah, let's get him on FaceTime.
Richardson, we were waiting for a phone call from you right now from Kevin Rooney from Matchroom, and you haven't rung through.
Mate, he ain't going to sit there. This young kid, strong. We had a good war here today. Hitchens ain't going to do that. He's going to run. But if Hitchens got balls, let's fight in the middle of the ring and let's see, who sits there and goes to war. I love a war, man. There was times I could have just boxed a little bit more, but I love a good battle. And I think this young kid, from Queensland, You know, he loves a good war too, and he's going to do some great things too.
Chance to become a two-division world champion. Where does that put George Kambosos in the echelon of Australian boxing?
I think it's amazing, man. You know, legacy is what I'm pushing for. You know, for me, giving the best fights, giving the opportunities, and you know, creating more legacy to become a two-division champion and have that IBF again with all the other beautiful belts would be amazing.
Now, fight for Jake. Who could Jack Wiley fight next? Who would you like to see him in there with?
I think today he's going to get more international opportunities now. Fuck all these other guys. All these guys with their big mouths in Australian boxing want to talk. Who will use? He's got the Australian title. He can do what he wants now. Now I've just set him up opportunity to sign with Matchroom. I'm going to go for the title, and you know what? Hopefully we can get him on the undercard, or he does his own show here or in Queensland, or gets on a big show, maybe on a Anthony Joshua show or whatever, on the Hitchens undercard. Two Aussies go over and handle business. You know what? Fuck all these other guys. We do what we want to do, and you know what? Like I said, I'm proud of this young kid, and that's why when his name popped up, 100% respect to his team. I didn't want to, disrespect you. Obviously, I had to hype the fight up a little bit, but it was hard to give you guys any disrespect. And I know I love you guys. You know, you guys are good people. And
George, if you disrespect, and I
can't.
know even at the weighing a little bit over, I said, if you disrespect this guy, I said that's a bad look.
No, I couldn't. I could never. He's a good team. I've known Steve since I was a young kid. I've known all the guys. You know, so yeah, Greg Eady. I haven't seen him in so many years.
George, we saw Liam Paro in there with Hitchens. What do you do to Hitchens that Paro couldn't do?
Look, I think Paro started amazing. You know, I'm good friends with Liam, and you know, we'll see one day if me and him get it on. But for now, I'm fully focused on Hitchens, and you know, we saw the first 5 rounds. Paro did great, and then sometimes in boxing things change, and you got to be able to adapt and change the style. And I think Hitchens just kind of changed a little bit, and showed a little bit more and frustrated Liam. But yeah, well, there's a lot of hype. There's a lot of big hype with me and Paro. So I think that kind of sometimes gets in your head. And of course, there's a lot of hype with me and Hitchens fighting. So you got to stay focused. But all the best to what Liam does next. And we got Hitchens next. So let's see.
Nice one. Thanks, boys.
Thanks,
Thank you
guys.
very much.